neighbors start counting to now. My love slams down, and I got a finger right.
Giving up, just looking into windows, yeah. Padding up, wishing I found you. Baby, don't you know I've had as much as I can take avoiding, yeah. Got a lot to learn about you.
Yeah, make me love you. Nothing at all, nothing that I do. Promise I'll be starting to be. Hey, you're gonna make me love you. Nothing at all that I cannot do. Promise I'll be starting to be.
Here I am, walking through roads, wondering when I'm gonna see you again. So here I am, walking through roads, wondering when I'm gonna see you again.
I got my hands up to touch your soul. Look at find the energy to wind me close to you. Got my eyes on the prize I see. How you loving me, baby? 'Cause
My
I'm
heart is turned to solid gold, and my head is saying honey too good to you. Oh, making you glycerize, promise to me every time.
you're gonna make me love you. Nothing at all, nothing that I do. Promise I'll be starting to be. Hey, you're gonna make me love you. Nothing at all that I cannot do. Promise I'll be
Start to fade. Maybe it's not that hard to know you. Maybe we'll make it up and go. Maybe we'll work things out. There's no one way up, one way down. I know.
If you wanna convince me, start again. If you wanna be with me, key change. Yeah, I'm gonna make me love you. Nothing at all, nothing that I do. Promise I'm starting to be. You're gonna make me love you. Nothing at all that I cannot do. Promise I'm
Start to fade.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's lovely to see you on a hot summer's night. Isn't it hot? It's been hot lately, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Lovely hot weather, but to be honest, I'm English. If I want weather like that, I'd go fucking abroad. Do you know what I mean? I'm just a grey skies and drizzle. That's what I want. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to ruin my pasty complexion here. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to look like somebody from the Only Way to Essex, do I? Do you know what I mean? It's sometimes tan like that. If I wanted a tan, I'd buy it from Boots. You know what I mean? But isn't it great to see X Factor back on the television, ladies and gentlemen? It's fantastic. And do you know what? I'm glad to see Talise is still on the panel. She's had her problems this year, but she took it on the chin and just got on with it. And she's fantastic. But tonight we've got a fantastic new celebrity. He got it. A celebrity fantastic, pop-tastic show. It's a chat show. I want to be sort of the new Michael Parkinson, but not as ugly. Or the new Russell Harty, but not as dead. Or the new Terry Wogan with a better wig. Do you know what I mean? I can do it. I can do chat shows. But before we bring on our array of beautiful guests, beautiful people, we're going to sing a bowl full of salad, no, a soulful ballad, originally recorded by the lovely, thank you, Cliff Richard and Lee John. Thank you. Walks in, certainly my hero, taken in and Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. I can feel the love and warmth from you all because you're such beautiful people. And you all look so wonderful tonight as well. Not as good as me, but you look great. Absolutely fantastic. Now, I've got some very special guests tonight. My first guest I'm going to have on has not arrived yet, can you believe that? But they're very special. Special to me anyway, special to my
Very elusive.
Yeah. Very, very special. But I'm very excited about this night tonight. It's a very exciting show. And we've got some very special, exciting things. I'm going to turn to Jeremy Carl later on. But an upmarket version, okay? And we're going to be singing the songs we've been singing tonight. We have a show called The Carnival of Kitchen, which some of you may have been to. Thank you, and we love all of you for coming. And the songs tonight are the songs that are people's favourites from The Carnival of Kitchen. We put a few of our own ones in, like Suddenly, but we know that you like The Promise and the songs like that you've liked before, so we put all the ones in which are your favourites. So you're not getting any 20-minute jazz improvisation from me tonight. It's all the pop-tastic things that people love and hold close to their hearts, the songs that you will cherish and have fond memories of tonight. You know.
And your 20-minute yodeling medley as well.
The 20-minute yodeling medley is going to be at the Bavarian Uber Shorts Festival in Croydon next year. It's going to be fantastic. And Joe, I consider myself a bit of a prophet. I can see the signs and things. Seriously, I can. And Michael Jackson, I mean, he's a very powerful entertainer, wasn't he, Michael Jackson? Very powerful. And the thing is, when it turned a bit bad, people were surprised about him. I wasn't. Because I can see the signs, you know. If you read these things like Celestine Prophecy, look around, you can see the signs, okay? This little boy singer, lovely, like a little microphone. Fantastic, wasn't he? Little afro like that, beautiful. But his first album, Off the Wall, I thought, Off the Wall, he's a bit eccentric. A little bit off the wall. Sussed him out. Frida. He started buying llamas and fairgrounds, looking for thrills all the time. Very strange. I thought, there's something funny about this man, you know. Then he started dyeing his skin white. And I thought, he's bad, isn't he? Then he started having 12-year-old boys stay over for slumber parties, and I thought, ooh, dangerous. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's fucking history. That's the story of Michael Jackson. But as I'm waiting for my fabulous guest, I don't think she's here yet. I've got a very special guest tonight. Francoise, I know she's not here yet. But what we should do, as we are waiting for our special guest, Holly, would you like to sing a fantastic song? Is it okay to do? Yeah. This is a song that Holly has sang at the Carnival of Kitchen. It's a jazzy little number. She's good at jazz. I'm good at reggae and yodeling, so it kind of balances things out, you know. Radically different, but it kind of works, you know. If you had a jazzy reggae song with yodeling in it, it'd be #1 and better than Jedward. But here, Holly Blue would write you another fantastic song, which you sang at the Carnival of Kitchen a few times. Holly Blue with Dance. Thank you.
That's very good. Lights. It's a marvelous night for a room dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance beneath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling through the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft below. And all the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. And it's a marvelous night for a room dance with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance beneath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low. And all the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. And all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love? One more moon dance with you, yeah, in the moonlight on a magic night. Da 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 da. And I just have one more moon dance with you, my love. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.
They're like, treat me tonight, do you know what I mean? They're not paying you, they're just sort of like, you know.
I thought this one would be
That's
too
the
long
truth.
for you.
But it's fantastic to have Mick on the show. Mick is great friends with us. It's kind of like, we're like Tim Burton and, what's that woman's name? Helena Bonham Carter. And he's like Johnny Depp. You know, we like to work together. You know, that's kind of, it's that
You're
kind
calling
of...
me an alcoholic?
Together.
It's good to be an alcoholic. If you can afford to be an alcoholic, it's good, you know, when you can
Yes,
afford
indeed,
that.
yes.
But Mick, we saw some amazing feats earlier on.
Thank
I'm
you.
not talking about the feats, I'm talking about the things you did, the amazing mind reading. Now, these people here, is there a lot going on in their brains?
Well,
Was it easy to delve deep in there, or wasn't there much going on in the first place?
well, you know, the bits where I was sort of saying, you know, make your mind go blank, that was quite easy for some people. Yeah.
Well, a few of them, yeah.
Let me put it like that.
I saw a chap at the back and I thought he looked a bit, you know. But so when you do these sort of things, you get a connection with people. Now, do you ever sort of like sit in a room like this and you hear what people are saying about you, things like that, and you want to go and smack on one because you know what they're thinking, you know?
But deep down, we're all, I mean, I must be fucking channeling you, the Cate Mackenzie down here who's going to be performing in the day. Because I was just going to say, deep down, we're all love and we're all pure spiritual beings. So once you get through the crap, do you know what I mean, that's going on, you know, kind of like on the surface, it is pure love. And so I think it's really kind of like to ignore the sort of surface stuff, the paranoia and the game playing and the manipulation,
The layers.
and go down into
Like an
deeper
onion.
levels.
Like Shrek would say, an onion.
Sorry?
Like in that great philosophical film Shrek, many layers, like an onion.
Okay,
They're
fair
layers
enough.
away.
So,
The onion is
deep
Shrek.
down, everybody is good, you say?
I think so, yes.
Even
yes.
Gary Glitter?
Thank you.
I mean, he invented the Volkswagen, the Autobahn, so he wasn't all bad. I mean, and then nice moustache, so you can't really, you know, not everybody's bad. Even Ian Brady, you know, he probably did a few of the things, but we just don't hear about them, do we? Do you know what I mean? And like Peter Sutcliffe was probably a bloody good lorry driver. But one thing, 20 years ago, that's all they remember.
That's all they go on.
Do you know what I mean? It's like Rolling Stones' Satisfaction. It was for one song. You put out another album, they forget it. You know, he batters to death a few prostitutes. They forget about all that years of driving that cargo across Europe to destinations. It's tragic, isn't it?
It is a bit real.
I think it's, you know, you're a great friend of ours, and you know, we think a lot of you. We think you're
Thank
fantastic.
you.
You know,
And I think
great
a lot of you
performer.
too.
And it's
I love you
fantastic.
more.
And
Give her a nice, just an extra round of applause.
Say it, bring it out.
And it's last time Mick was on the show, the last Singalonga with Freddie, Holly, and Mick on the show. Mick surprised me with a wonderful present. It was a selection of various moustaches for me. Because the moustache maketh the man. You know, if you get a leader who's weak, like a political one, like Cameron or Blair, there's no moustache. Stalin, big moustache. The bigger the moustache, the more powerful the person. And that was great. And the thing is I like to be a bit of a Jeremy Beadle, but my hands are both the same size. Okay. So we're going to surprise you tonight.
Oh.
We've got a big surprise, and it's very special. Now, there's a gentleman here tonight
Phone on the chair.
who I'd like to come to the stage. He's a dear friend of mine. Can Mr. Chris Russell come to the stage, please?
Come up, sir. Tall and proud to the stage.
Now, Chris is a very skilled man, okay? And what I like someone, he's a very talented gentleman, and he's a great friend of ours. He's a very talented man, and He's got a surprise here for Mr. Voodoo Mick tonight. And,
oh, right.
Freddie.
Oh, shall I open it then?
I think he's going to have this right before your very eyes. It's exciting. This is like what Mick was like a little boy at Christmas. When he was opening Skeletrix or Barbie or whatever he was interested in at Christmas. You know, you could see him sitting there, you know, eating some mince pies, excited. It's a prediction. If anybody can predict what's going to happen, 20 points.
Excellent. Oh my god.
Freddie's ringtone.
Oh my god. How... Oh my god. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you. Cheers, man. That was so cool. That was so nice. Wow. Oh, I'm wearing a jacket as well. Thank you. Thank you.
It's my guest on the phone, she's late.
This is Chat Show in the year 2012.
Is anybody here good at directions? From Vauxhall? I'll get directions for you, Francoise, don't worry. Is anybody here good at directions from Vauxhall?
Where's she?
Whereabouts are you, Francoise? Are you near Pret a Manger?
She's very famous.
Opposite the big issue? What, walking, yeah. He's going to meet you under the tunnel. Pret a Manger?
Jason.
Okay, Jason, a gentleman, a very handsome gentleman with a blue shirt is going to come and meet you, Francois.
He's going to meet you.
Yeah, he's a very handsome gentleman with a blue shirt on, so he's going to come meet you right now, Francois. Fantastic. That's okay, Francois. I'll see you in a second. Thank you. Bless you.
That is a Chat Show moment to end all Chat Show moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, Francoise Pascal's on the phone. She's here tonight, my special guest. Isn't that a beautiful voice of Mick? Fantastic.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Can you give Chris
so very, very much.
Chris is, before you go, Chris is a great artist and he's got a website, Rothschild Art, on Facebook. Check out his amazing portraits, Mr. Chris Rothschild. Fantastic. Well, there you go. It's a work of art. It's the new Mona Lisa. But Mick, you're not only a psychic, right? He also, I know he does another skill. He can sing pop songs. Mick, do you happen to have a guitar here tonight?
Hang on a minute. Actually, I think I did see one in the back, actually.
It was. Go and get it.
Hey.
Go and get it. Can you believe that? A guitar at the back, isn't that incredible?
As luck would have it.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
Now, Mick, would you like to sing a little pop song for us?
Just sing a little pop song, yeah, why not?
I love Mick singing. He's absolutely fantastic. He does pop medleys of anything from any decade, and it's fantastic.
I'll do it. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll treat you all to a song that I wrote myself. And the thing about it is, though, as I'm speaking to you, I've been actually studying a lot of covert hypnotic language. And this song, even though I've written it myself, when you hear it, you will absolutely believe that you've heard it before. You will be convinced that you've heard it before. And so, by the second chorus, you'll be able to join in. But yeah, I know you don't believe me on that, but it's true. I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within
It's a Voodoo Mick, round of applause!
Thank you very much!
Another side to Voodoo Mick. Fantastico. Fantastico. It's time for my song. It's time for my little song here. This is a very touching moment here. Now, I'm seeing that you've all become good friends of mine over the last sort of, about 30 minutes. Very good friends of mine. And I can confide in you, do you know what I mean? The same way that someone can confide to Piers Morgan, I can confide in you. Okay, because I don't like Piers Morgan, he's slimy, isn't he? Yes, man. But, you know, you look at my slender physique and my dancing abilities on stage, and you'd find it hard to believe that once I was a little fat boy. I was like a feminine version of Susan Boyle when I was at school, honestly. I had the eyebrows done, they were plucked very carefully. And I was bullied. This is the 1970s, you know, and they said some cruel things. It's like if somebody says an insult to you or horrible, you can turn that around, you can reclaim that insult, you know. And as I got older, I thought I want to lose the weight. And I looked at all my heroes and I thought they've got great physiques. You know, people like Lena Zavaroni, Karen Carpenter, Princess Diana. And I thought, what is their secret? What is their secret? So I've decided now I can eat what I like and just put my fingers down my throat. And I've got this nice slender physique. But those childhood taunts still haunt me massively. And I'm always careful. You have to be careful these days. You just don't know what's lurking out there. Which is why I have a chauffeur and a bodyguard. Because as much as I do like the general public, I don't fucking trust them, you know what I mean? Because they want a piece of you, do you know what I mean? And they can have a piece, but not a big piece, only a small piece. But this is a song, I'd like to let my heart out for you. Thank you, Don, kid music. About myself.
Yes, sweet sugar dumpling, pure fatty bonbon. Let me tell you something. No, not because you're so big and fat. Don't believe I'm afraid of that. Surprise is no recommendation. I'm the king from creation. Pure fatty bonbon. Yes, sweet sugar dumpling, pure fatty bonbon. Let me tell you something. No need to look like a mouse and no $1 bread. I won't stop trying till I drop down dead. Never let your big size fool you. The cooler day, yes, it's cool. Hey. Bonbon, yes, sweet sugar dumpling, dear fatty bonbon. Let me tell you something. No need to look like a mouse on a $1 bread. I won't stop trying till I drop down dead. Surprise is no recommendation. I'm the king from creation. Hey, dear fatty bonbon. Yes, sweet sugar dumpling, here fatty bonbon. Let me tell you something. Here fatty bonbon. Yes, sweet sugar dumpling.
What a beautiful song, thank you very much. And I'd like to dedicate that. I'd dedicate that song to my friend Heather from EastEnders, who's in Big Brother at the moment. Beautiful lady, lovely lady. Two-man job, but she's a fantastic lady. Yeah, we love Heather from EastEnders. Big, good old Heather. There's a lot to her, you know, a lot to get hold of. Is Jason returned? Jason not returned yet? He has. Oh, fantastic. Now, I've got a very special guest I'd like to, and I'm so pleased to have my very special guest tonight. There's a lot of things on television these days that get me down. I find it's all very negative, you know. But there's always the comedies from the past which will brighten your heart. Do you know what I mean? When you put a classic comedy on, it brightens your heart. And my favourite sitcom of all time, one that never fails to make me smile, is Mind Your Language. Thank you. And it is absolutely brilliant. It's the best sitcom, and all of the characters and all of the actors in the programme I love very dearly. It's one of those well-cast and well-structured programmes ever made. And I'm lucky, very lucky tonight, we're very lucky here, ladies and gentlemen, to have one of the original cast members of Mind Your Language tonight. Can you welcome on stage the very lovely, the very glamorous, the very, very special Miss Francoise Pascal! Hello, Francoise! Fantastic. Oh, fantastic. Francoise was Danielle. Danielle from Mind Your Language. And Francoise, you got a microphone for Francoise?
Mind your language.
Mind Your
I
Language.
don't need a microphone.
You don't need a microphone.
You can hear me, can't you? Yeah.
Yeah. And Francoise,
Sure.
do you know, for me, it's actually, I'm so glad you're here because you're a comedy hero of mine.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
thank you.
And you bring so much pleasure and laughter. Now, you've had sort of quite an amazing life, really, because when you started out, you was a go-go dancer and a model, you've done it all, really, haven't you?
Yes, I have. I've actually started when I was 12 years old in Paris. And I was having breakfast with my mother and father. And this incredible theatre director just came over to my mother and said, I want your daughter to be in my play. My mother looked at him and went, I beg your pardon? She's too young, thank you very much, to go to the theatre. So I insisted that I wanted to play, the part, and the part was Cosette in Les Miserables when I was 12.
Oh, fantastic.
And then from there on, it's,
It's snowballed. He's done so brilliantly. Because you did a lot of French cinema as well, didn't you, around in the 60s?
Yes,
Lots of
yes,
French
I
cinema.
did, yes, I
And
did.
a lot of very iconic sort of films in it, and you were the main part of this.
One of the films that I did is very iconic. It's the Jean Rollin film. You might not know about it, but it's a film called La Rose de Fer, which is The Iron Rose. And it's played in America on TCM, and it became a cult movie in America. Which worked,
Oh.
I thought, I'm well known in America now.
And so you've got an autobiography out there, haven't you, called As That?
Yes, I have.
And it's your amazing life, your
Yes.
ups and your downs.
Yeah.
And you've always managed to keep smiling through everything. Because you made us smile, but you always managed to keep smiling through the hard times, haven't you? Francoise?
Yes, you have to. If you don't keep smiling for whatever happens to you, you might as well just sit down and die. I wasn't going to do that. I just wanted to just get on with it and get on with life because life loves me and I love life.
Very positive.
On to my favourite ever sitcom, Mind Your Language. That was an incredible program. It's absolutely brilliant. And how did you come to be in that
Well, Vince Powell actually wrote the part for me, but he had to it's show business. I have to say, well, don't say anything. You have to come for an audition. Okay, I go for the audition, no problem. And I had just finished There's a Girl in My Soup with Peter Sellers, and starting another one called Soft Beds and Hard Battles with Peter. So he asked me I was asked to actually do an episode of a series called Royal Britannia for Thames Television. And he, and he sort of saw me and he said, I've got such a great part for you and I'm writing it especially for you because I've had you in mind for years and years and years. Oh, okay, nice, I like that. I wish people would come up to me these days and say, I've got such a great part for you. It would be great. But he wrote the part for me and I went to the audition, made the whole thing, very, very nice and lovely for the studio and everything else. And he called me, I remember getting into the lift and he said, don't you worry, the part is yours. Okay, thank you. So I went home excited, waiting for my agent to come back to me, and I said, and she came back to me and said, well, you got the part. And I said, I knew that a long time ago.
And you was fantastic in that role. It's such a world-class program. It seems like so much fun to have made that because everybody seems like they're enjoying it or they're making it. And it's one of the things that comes across. Was it great fun to work with the cast?
It was incredible cast and incredible fun to actually work with them because we were like a family together. They came from all over the world, but they really weren't the people that were supposed to be, know, where they were supposed to come from. The Japanese was Chinese. The Greek was Armenian. The French was Mauritian French. The, who else?
Who's the Por guy?
Yeah, the Pakistani was actually from India. The Sikh was from Pakistan. What was that? The supposedly, oh yeah, Ricardo, the Spaniard, was actually from Malta. So we were not exactly who we were supposed to be, but we played the part, and we loved it.
But the German girl,
The German girl was English.
Fooled us then.
Out of the whole cast, who was most like their character in real life?
Who was what?
Who was most like their character in real life?
Me.
So do you think that you could do a bit of Danielle now? If say they did Mind Your Language 2012, do you think you could be Danielle?
I think I'm terribly old to actually play Danielle now.
No. But you don't look it. You do not look it. You don't look it. But
oh, but Monsieur Brown, of course I am.
The programme's still got a lot of appeal today, Francoise.
It has 150,000 fans in India, and it has collected 15 million fans all over the world.
Wow.
And with new people, young people of 16 to 25, we've got new fans, and it's just absolutely unbelievable. I mean, you see yourself on Facebook, the amount of people I have.
Loads of people.
I have about 2,000 people on my Facebook, and they all, most of them are fans, apart from you, darling, you're my friend. But most of them are fans from India, from Pakistan, from Malaysia. A lot of the Asian people are the ones, except for England. England is the only place, is the only country who thinks that was politically incorrect to have had this program on, which was total, excuse my language, bullshit.
Except in the Frida.
And the thing is, that's the thing that upsets me most, because people, like political critics, they say it's a politically incorrect, but it's not at all, because it shows a harmony of different people together, and everybody is represented.
That's exactly correct, and it's exactly what Vince wrote when he said he wrote a program that actually showed how incredibly difficult English language is to a foreigner. I mean, terribly difficult, because they can't, I mean, I can see them on my Facebook when they write, and they say, they write so many mistakes, you know. I have a business page where they go on it, and they actually write anything that they want. So they write so many mistakes, and I have to correct them. I have to say, sorry, I'm afraid. Oh, but Danielle, you actually, Monsieur Brown taught you very well. But of course, Monsieur Brown taught me very well. But it was, you know, but they all are unbelievably sort of like, they all say how incredibly difficult it is to learn the language and to write the language. And that's why
really.
Sorry?
Really? It's quite an easy language.
So anyway, it's okay. So what it was is that he wrote that for these people to understand, you know, make the English people understand how difficult it was for them. And England always thought, oh, it's politically incorrect, you know, the Asians are doing this, the French is doing that, the Italians are doing that. No, you know, they didn't see the broader picture, the bigger picture in front of them. That was the problem.
The rest of the world, it's still popular around the world. In places like India, Pakistan, Australia, people still watch it. But there's a lot of people, there's some people here, like myself, who think it's one of the best programs of all time.
It is, it's got a really good feel-good factor.
And there's a lot of people who agree with here tonight.
A lot of programmes today, they're either smug or they're sort of aggressive.
Comedy is not gentle.
It's safe, it's nice, it's
I think
cosy.
it's the four-letter words that I can't take anymore in this, you know, in today's comedy. There's always a four-letter word that comes out, or they take their trousers off, or mind you, I did take my clothes off. I was in pants and yeah.
That's right.
I've got to ask about the headmistress. What was she like in real life then?
Oh, she's lovely. She's lovely. And I've got to tell you, she's still alive, but she's very sick.
Oh.
She's in a wheelchair, and she has some kind of paralysis on her legs.
Oh, that's so
And her legs are about like that, and she can't walk at all. And she has a sister that looks after her. I went to visit her, and she has got such a great, wonderful way of being with people, and her demeanor is still very much the same, and she laughs a lot, she does a lot, she tells you a lot of jokes, but she absolutely is lovely, and I love her dearly.
Send our love to her.
Yeah,
I will.
Please do,
I will do that. Actually, a lot of there's a Mind Your Language page on Facebook. And there's loads and loads like she says about her. So what I do is that I copy it, I copy and paste it on her, and send it over to her and say, look what they're talking about. Loves it.
Fantastic.
Loves it.
You do a lot of charity work now, don't you, Francoise? You're involved in charities.
Yes, I have a lot of charities that I work with. I work with older people, a lot of older people, because I think nowadays, although I'm old also, but I think nowadays pensioners have a very bad time, a very bad time with the government, because not only have they paid tax years ago of when they were working, they're still paying tax on their pension. I mean, hello, where does that come from? Why do they tax pensioners when they have already worked so hard in their lives, and all they want is to have their pension and have a nice life, and leave them alone.
Exactly.
And care homes also are very bad. Some care homes, but some care homes are superb.
That is the best thing you've said tonight.
Thank you, darling. I'm so glad you appreciate that.
Francoise, it means so much for you to come down to me, for you to come down tonight. Because you're a comedy hero of mine, and I'm just very, very grateful for you to come down.
Definitely.
Because you're one of my big heroes. I really, really appreciate you coming down tonight. It's very, very, very special.
I'm really happy to be here. I'm really happy to be here to help you out.
Thank you, Francoise, and I really appreciate it.
So go and
This is lovely, ladies and gentlemen. The lovely Francoise Pascal.
You can read about the rest of her lovely life.
And go onto my website, which is francoisepascal.co.uk, and get my book, which is As I Am. That's what
It's an amazing story. Francioise's life is an amazing story, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Well, it's the story of my life. There was a lot of downs, but a lot of ups. The one great up I've had in my life was to see my son being born. And my son means absolutely everything, and now I'm a grandmother. I'm 1 year old. I'm absolutely thrilled. It is so beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, yes, fantastic. Pictures on Facebook, fantastic, yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Fantastic, yeah. I have to say thank you so much for coming tonight, Francoise. It's been absolutely wonderful, and we really, really appreciate you coming down.
You're welcome.
It's been beautiful to talk to you, and to hear about your career and your fantastic memories. And thank you. We love you very much, Francoise.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Francoise Pascal, the amazing. And one thing I must do, because Francoise is one of my comedy idols, I have to have my picture with them.
Go with the cheeky girls.
Fantastic, thank you, Francoise. Cheeky girls, all my heroes. The original cheeky girl. Thank you very much, Francoise. God bless you, thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
It's Francoise Pascal, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. This is fantastic. And we're going to sing a little song now, and I'll dedicate this to love you, Miss Francoise Pascal. If you'd like to pick it, thank you. By the way, I forgot to say around as if she's always stumbling off a cliff.
Do you still want her?
What do you say?
Do you still want her?
Baby, stop playing.
Really, I mean it. Can you forget her?
Baby, now stop it. You should know better. I know this is hard to do, but there's no one for me but you, and you can thank your lucky stars that we're not as smart as we like to think we are. Baby, I'm sorry I was wrong. I have no alibis. I was acting like a crazy fool, and I apologize.
Listen, hon, I know you're dumb.
Dumb.
That's okay. You don't have to look so glum.
Do you still love me?
Yes, I still love you.
Me not just being nice.
No, I'm not just being nice.
Do you feel sleepy?
Oh, you're so sincere. Yes, I feel sleepy.
Well, slide over here, cause I may not be all that bright, but I know how to hold you tight, and you can thank your lucky stars that we're not as smart as we like to think we are.
You can thank your lucky stars. We're not as smart as we like to think we are.
We can thank our lucky stars that we're not as smart as we like to think we are. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to do one more song before we have our final guests on. Our final. You're from Francoise.
Yeah.
Thank you ever so much, Francoise. Thank you very much.
We love you,
It's lovely. We love you.
Thank you,
God bless you. Thank you ever so much. Big round of applause, lovely Francoise. We're going to do a song now for our special guest. We'll do the Jackal's song. Jackie Russell said, it was Shrimpton, I gotta love you back. Next up my feet, let it all come down. Whoa, let it all come down. I tell you, Mom, with someone else, I don't need no tea. In my cup, let it all come down. Oh, let it all come down. Choo-lang-a-lang, 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 choo-lang-a-lang. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. When you smile, 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 when you walk across that street, it makes my heart go boom, 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 boom. Skin out below. Just to ask, stop the thinking gets to me, makes my day, let it all come down. Oh, let it all come down. Choo-lang-a-lang, choo-lang-a-lang,
I'm in heaven.
choo-lang-a-lang,
I'm in heaven, yeah, yeah.
I'm in heaven.
I'm in heaven.
you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. That sort of style of singing at the end there is called scat singing. Now, I wanted to find out more about that, so I googled it and I was quite shocked. But now, we're going to choose a very special part of the show. Now, I have wanted to become...
Oh, sorry, I'm not wanted. Bye.
I have always wanted to become the new... I always wanted to become the new Jeremy Kyle. Now, the thing is with Jeremy Kyle, he deals with common people, doesn't he? Scumbags. He deals with like the horrid little oiks that you see hanging around outside late night convenience stores asking you to get 10 Bensons. Do you know what types of people I mean?
Yes.
And I mean, those people, they can exist in the world, but I don't have to have anything to do with them, do I? Now, I want to be a Jeremy Kyle for the rich. A Jeremy Kyle for the posh. Okay? I want to deal with celebrities. If a celebrity has a problem, I like to get them on television and rip them to shreds. Okay? Now, tonight, I have a celebrity couple joining me. They're household names, you will know who they are, okay? Now, she is a housewife, okay? But she's very well known, but he is a wife beater. And he goes out, and he leaves his wife on her own, hangs out with some very strange people, and he comes out, he's very aggressive and a very violent man. Now, my first guest, I'd like to welcome her on to the stage. I'd like to talk to Judy. Judy is in an abusive relationship.
Oh, you can say that again, Freddie.
So, your husband, Mr. Punch,
Yes?
is Punch by name and Punch by nature, I understand.
Oh, absolutely. Terrible, terrible man he is. Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, no, he isn't.
You can join in. Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, no, he isn't.
Oh, you should live with him. He's terrible. He really is awful, you know. Oh, yes.
So I understand he goes out a lot and leaves you on your own at home, Judy. So where does he go?
Well, you see, I'll tell you. For example, the other night, I was laying in bed reading a book. It was that, what's it called? 50 Shades of Grey. Yes. So I was laying in bed all alone, flicking through it. The book. When all of a sudden, in he come, drunk as a lord he was, straight from his sausage club, with his unusual gentleman friends. He's always down at sausage club. Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, no, he isn't.
Oh, yes, he is.
No, he is not.
Oh, I guess you better bring him on.
I have Mr. Punch backstage and we'd like to answer his accusation. So Mr. Punch, we'd like to come out. Come out, Mr. Punch.
Oh, what? That was not very nice. I didn't understand a word he said, but it was not very nice. What did you call me?
Beautiful lady.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, I did.
Punch, listen. Judy says you're going out at night to the sausage club, hanging out with strange men, and then coming home and beating her up.
What? Oh, no. Oh, hey, listen. Oh, yes.
And who's this friend that he sing with down the sausage club?
Hey. Well, there's
That's a big sausage, isn't it? He's got a big sausage, Mr. Punch.
Hello, Mick.
Well, it's not Mick. Somebody else.
Oh, what's up, lady?
Now let's bring out his friend, Mr. Crocodile's here, I understand. He's a friend who hangs down the sausage club with Mr. Punch.
Yes, he does.
And I think he encourages him to partake in meaty produce. Do you know what I mean? He's addicted to these things.
What did you say? You say he's shy? Is he shy, boys and girls?
No.
No, you're not shy. Give me that. Ooh, I'll use it later.
Now I understand Mr. Crocodile's been around to see Judy when you're out, Mr. Punch. I understand that's your accusation, isn't it?
What? No, he hasn't.
That's what he's claiming. And your baby, we're unsure about the actual parentage of your baby.
Oh, no, that's not true. Not at all true. Not at all.
Now I understand there's a problem between your relationship. That's why he's so aggressive and you're drunk. And I have with me today a special sex therapist.
A special sex therapist?
Yes, she's come over. She's from Sweden, I believe.
From Sweden?
And her name is Dr. Frida.
Oh.
Dr. Frida, can you please come along the stage?
Oh, thank you.
Dr. Frida. Dr. Frida is a well-known sex therapist from Sweden. Hello.
Hello?
You can hear.
She like that up,
Dr. Frida, would you like to have a word with Mr. Punch and sort out his sexual situations here?
Okay, for away, Dr. Frida.
Wait, you mind?
They're flirting with a sex therapist. Can you believe that?
Well, he's getting a little energetic.
You're getting over energetic.
Mr. Punch.
No, that's just not true. Not at all.
So, Mr. Punch, do you know which is the most sexy organ for a woman? Which part of her body is the most sexy part?
Don't say Casio organ.
What?
I think he said your frying pan. That wasn't very nice.
Anyone out here know which is the most sexy organ in a woman?
Honey?
Oh, I've got no money. Do you think I'd be doing this if I had money? Ooh.
Actually, her brain. Her brain.
Ooh.
So, Mr. Punch, if you can say something nice to Judy, you might turn her on. Say something nice to Judy now, Punch. Is that words?
I'm not sure what he's doing there. I mean, you're the sex therapist. What's going on here? How would you describe the situation?
Mr. Punch, was that your manhood? Was he revealing his manhood?
I think he was revealing his manhood to you, yes. I think he was waving it about, I think he was...
This is, okay, Mr. Punch, we want you to get really into this. We want you to use from words to Judy. Tell Judy something very loving. Love Judy now. Love her. Oh! Woo! Woo!
I think I deserve a... There he is. Oh, no. There's my baby.
And you notice the cheeks are red there. That signifies extreme child abuse.
Okay. Now, Punch, I want you to hold your genitals and love them. Right now, Judy, you too. Love your genitals. Everybody here, love your genitals too. Let's keep it Swedish. Come on, everybody. I know you're British and probably very impressed, but we could back you up now. Love your genitals. Say hello, hello, hello. Yes, please. Okay, are we all loving our genitals?
We're all loving our genitals now.
Love your
And I
genitals.
love the crocodile's genitals. This is much better than mine. Love your genitals. Love.
Right, you're loving your genitals.
Yes.
Now put your hand in your heart. Loving your heart. Loving your genitals. We're gonna join your heart with your genitals. So we're gonna help you become loving.
One.
Frida.
Dr. Frida.
Dr. Frida, Mr. Punch says, is it alright if I touches somebody's elbow because he hasn't got a heart?
He's got a wooden heart. Elvis told you that.
Oh, yes, he did.
Okay, we want you now to shake a little bit, okay? Shake. That's it. That's everybody in there. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. That's it. That's it. Ooh, very good over there. We want you to shake it out a little bit because we want you to get a little bit Swedish. Little liven up, liven up. That's beautiful, Freddie. Very beautiful,
I
Freddie.
feel like I'm an IKEA.
Now, are you feeling your Kundalini awakening?
Yeah, my Kundalini wake. I feel so Swedish. I could win the Eurovision Song Contest next year, you know?
Okay, so because you know about your energy system. If you're not feeling it, Mr. Punch, you might need to waken up. So you've shaken out. You feeling awake? Yes. You feeling magnetic?
Wide awake.
Okay. Judy, you doing okay then?
Yeah.
Okay, Judy, we want you to look like you're a radiant beam of light.
I'm only happy I'm not saying, you know.
Now you can do this by saying, ah.
Oh!
Very nice, Judy. And
Thank you.
Punch, we want you to imagine you have a humongous manhood. And it's projecting into the audience like a torpedo. So you feeling it? Can you feel him?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay? 1, 2, 3 all together. Let's keep it Swedish. Help him get it going. Let's keep 1, 2, 3. Let's keep it Swedish. Let's keep it Swedish. 1, 2, 3.
Let's keep it Swedish.
Go punch. Push your manhood out. Right, Judy? Now say ah. Now punch, push your manhood out. Now Judy, go ah. Now punch, push your manhood out. Now Judy, go ah. Woo, you feeling the love?
Oh yeah.
You feeling the love?
Hang on, let me put the baby down. It's like this I'm seeing. Baby likes it, don't you, baby?
Wow, it's like the Royals.
Okay, punch. Punch. Tell Judy you love her. Love her. I love you. I love you. Now, Judy, is this working for you?
No.
What would you like, Judy? Do you want dinner and roses?
No, I think I want to go back to my 50 shades. See you later. Bye-bye.
Judy is not joining in. She's not creating therapeutic alliance here. I think Punch is doing actually very well. He's
doing very well.
He's projecting his manhood all over the place, and I think he's keeping it very Swedish. Judy, you're a disappointment.
Need to bring them together.
Where Judy has gone?
No, Judy's gone now. What's he doing?
What's he doing? What is Punch doing? Anyone have any ideas?
Loving himself.
He's loving himself.
Punch is loving himself, loving himself. Nothing wrong
There
with
you go,
him.
blind. Judy's got what? So a clothes off down there. We can't have nudity. Due to local laws, we cannot have nudity on stage at the Royal Vauxhall Tavern, ladies and gentlemen. It's not allowed. There she's naked. Look, completely naked.
A little bit of nakedness in the room.
They're both naked.
Both naked.
I think you've done it. I think you brought them together. They've both got naked. Punching Judy out naked. A big round of applause for the amazing Dr. Frida! Thank you very much. You were fantastic.
Thank you so much. You were fantastic.
Thank you. So were you. It's fantastic being on the stage with you.
Love you.
Love you. Love you so much. The wonderful Dr. Frida, played by the very fantastic Miss Cate Mackenzie. And now we're going to do our final song tonight with myself and Holly Blue. Holly Blue, where are you? Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Mixture.
Excellent. Got some microphone on. I'd like to say a big thank you to lots of people. I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight to the show. I really appreciate you being here. I'd like to say a big thank you to the Royal Vauxhall Tavern because it's the most fantastic venue there is in town.
Best.
And the reason why it's so good
Sound,
is because it's run by such fantastic staff. I'd like to big thanks to Dawn, who does an incredible job.
Is it
A big thanks to all the bar. very much, everyone, and good night. You've been a wonderful audience. We love you all. Thanks to all the people that are on stage tonight. Thank you all for coming, and thanks to Royal Vauxhall Tavern, and thanks for the Hot August Fringe, and thanks for supporting these
Watch out for
events.
the next Carnival of Kitsch, which is
Carnival of Kitsch coming soon.
plus some more.
We love you all. Thank you and good night.